Hey everyone, so you want to know what's on this piece of paper? I'll see you in a second. Alright, so I just got this in the mail today and I am pretty excited about it. It's a diploma saying that I just graduated the Modern Gun School. So I thought I would take this opportunity to go ahead and do a quick review of the Modern Gun School, tell you what I thought about their processes and customer service and how the course went, how tough the exams were, all that kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and get right into it. The breadth of content, or the depth of content that you learn in this course is absolutely amazing. You're going to have a great foundation once you get through this course to learn and grow off of. This is by no means the last part of your gunsmithing education if you're looking into becoming a gunsmith. It's going to be a great foundation for you to know some of the basic concepts of the different fields that are involved in gunsmithing, such as refinishing a stock or bluing a shotgun barrel, doing repairs, etc. It's going to give you a basic foundation and a really good, solid understanding of all of those things. And also, the Modern Gun School, they're great about telling you at the same time, hey, this is not the end of your education. You should be continuing to learn and find different ways to grow beyond just the Modern Gun School and really focusing on learning and growing yourself, as a gunsmith. And so I was really happy with that they were humble enough to say, hey, this is a great course, but at the same time, it's not going to be the be-all and end-all for you in terms of, what you're learning. The customer service was very, very good. I was very happy with them. Anytime I had a question, I could just call and they would answer it very thoroughly. The individual that grades the projects, which is something I'll get into here in a minute, he gave me the extension number to call him, and I was able to ask him any questions that I needed to, and he was very thorough and very responsive in answering those questions, and I was very happy with that. The one thing though, and I'm going to talk about the projects a little bit before we actually get into the book material, the projects were very good, I think, for developing a basic understanding of what needs to happen in regular gunsmithing work. One of the projects was refinishing a gun stock, which was very beneficial for me to get to learn how to do that and actually have to practice it. Because you actually have to shape the stock, and then they tell you a step-by-step process as to how to refinish it and so on. But I was very happy with that. Also, you get to do projects such as removing rust and preparing a barrel bluing piece for bluing. You don't actually do the bluing, but you're just doing simulating what you would do to get it ready for the bluing process. You also get to use polishing stones. You get to learn how to remove metal from using a hand file. There's 7 projects in all at this point whenever I took the course. I'm not going to detail every one of them, but those are some of my favorites that I was able to do, and it's very good, very beneficial for you to understand how to use all the tools that you get to utilize in these projects and have a basic understanding of that. Now, at the same time, this is kind of the one area that I felt like Modern Gun could have done a little bit better, and that is the instructions on the projects. They were good, but they weren't great. But at the same time, like I said, their customer service was so good, I was able to call them and get any questions answered that I had to. So, I can't really say that's a negative whenever their customer service is great and very helpful and willing to walk me through the process and take, time to sit there and talk with me instead of rushing me through or something like that. Very, very good customer service. Very happy with that. And as for the content that you're actually going to learn, one second. These are the books that you're going to get when you go and start the course. Now, as you can see, this is a lot of information. It's going to take you a little bit of time to go through those books, and it contains a lot of information, a lot of really good fundamentals. One of the things that blew me away is they give you a lot of diagrams of some of the most popular guns, and not only do they give you the diagrams and the parts list, they also give you some of the common problems and exactly how to fix them. Now I thought, wow, that's incredibly helpful. If I have this type of gun come in, I can just go to my book here and know exactly if it's one of the most common problems, know exactly how to fix it just like that, just by having the information in that book. So I was pretty impressed by that. You're also going to get basic information on refinishing a stock, bluing, a little bit of welding. You're also going to get into using a lathe. And I mean, I'm not going to cover everything because there's a lot of information, but that's some of the stuff that you're going to get, and way more. Now, as for the quizzes and the tests, they were very beneficial for testing your basic knowledge and making sure that you had a thorough understanding of the material that was presented. I didn't find them too difficult, I think is the best word for it. They were not overly difficult, but there was a degree of difficulty there that you definitely had to be attentive and paying attention to details if you're going to do well on these tests and make sure that you had a good understanding of the material. So while they weren't overly difficult, at the same time they were challenging enough to, you really have to make sure you're paying attention to what you're doing and study well and so forth. But overall, guys, I mean, I'm very happy with the Modern Gun School, very happy with the information that I was able to get. As for the rest of my gunsmithing education, I'm probably going to supplement with continuing to learn by hands-on experience, maybe getting some videos here and there from like the American Gunsmithing Institute. I found getting videos like how to do a custom Glock or how to clean guns, kind of supplementing that type of stuff with this gunsmithing course really helps out. Also, YouTube is a great source. You can go on there and find information on a lot of different topics. It's just readily available. So thank you guys for watching today. I hope this video helped you out. If you're thinking about checking out the Modern Gun School, I would highly recommend it. It's a great school. You're going to get to learn a lot of basics and fundamentals of gunsmithing, and they're very good at what they do. If you want to subscribe to my channel, and I appreciate it if you did, you can click here. If you want to watch another video, you can click here. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day.